style. A magnificent strike into the crowd. India lift the World Cup. After 28 years, the parties start in the dressing room.
Hi everyone, welcome to the fourth episode of the Ravan Show. And the topic for today's discussion would be MS Dhoni. And I think I don't need to say anything more about that. We all know what happened last week. So let me start with the introduction of our panel. So today we have Joydeep, Saurabh Gupta, Gagandeep Singh, Prashant Chadda, and your host Abhishek Purohit and Rahul Yadav. So I think we should start with one of the biggest fans of MS Dhoni, Joydeep.
Yeah, all right. So I think, thanks for the introduction. And before I start, the Ganesh Chaturthi to all of you, to
Thank
the
you,
rest
Ganesh.
of, yeah, to India as well. Again, MS Dhoni, I mean, I like fond memories of MS Dhoni, uh, great ambassador of cricket. I mean, look at his records, look at everything. The journey from ticket collector to a trophy collector, if I may say that, okay, has been incredible. Let's go back, say to the 98. I mean, all of us would have started watching cricket in the 90s and late 90s. If I'm not wrong. So uh, we had great keepers. We had people like Mongia, Kiran More. We had people like say Sabah Karim for briefly, who were great
Mhm.
keepers. But what we really missed was someone who could really bat as a keeper batsman. That was something that was missing badly, and Dhoni was the one who actually bridged that big gap. So I think that. I mean, I'm sure all of you will also agree with me. Uh, I mean, going back to the early to 2000s. Okay, I heard about Dhoni. I think it was 2001 or 2002 when at least couple of 2-3 years before he started his international cricket. I remember 23rd December 2004 is when he played his first match. If I'm not wrong, was it
Yeah, yeah.
23rd or 23rd? Right? Yeah, I
I
heard
think it
about.
was December, yeah.
I used to follow Ranji Trophy and domestic cricket a lot. So in one of the interviews, I heard. Ganguly and John Wright talking about a keeper who could hit miles. So that kind of raised my eyebrows. So I was just thinking because we all were looking for someone who could really hit hard and who could fill that gap. And
Yeah.
then I started kind of following him. I remember one match when he came to Assam to play against Assam, and he played in one of the ground which was a very big ground. Okay, and he hit, I don't know, I don't remember the exact number of sixes, but the sixes would just, it would be out. I think some 6 or 7 hits were out of the park. It went out of the park, and we had a station at the end of the park, railway station. And after the railway station, there was a small river. So, if I'm not wrong, I think 6 or 7 balls fell in the river. I think that kind of huge sixes. So that itself, gave us a lot of hope, and we were all waiting. 2003, before the World Cup, I was very hopeful because after knowing so much about Dhoni and he was playing for Bihar at the time, Jharkhand हुआ नहीं था. So I thought when we have a World Cup, upcoming World Cup, why not try with someone like Dhoni? To be honest, I was upset. I mean, because he was not picked, and if I do a comparison between the best players that Ganguly had and the best players that Dhoni had, the difference between Ganguly's team and Dhoni's team is Dhoni himself. Okay, if we had Dhoni in the top, I mean, in the 2003 World Cup, I'm sure we already, we were in the final. It would have been a much different tournament altogether with Dhoni in place. Uh, Talking about his captaincy, so should we talk about Dhoni the captain, Dhoni the batsman, or Dhoni the keeper? I mean, he's been the best in every field. I mean, he was a great batsman, batting at number 7. Having an average of 50 throughout. Is it easy? I mean, batting with the tail enders, that itself speaks
Mhm.
volumes about. about his talent, and all of you will. He doesn't have that. He's not he's not flamboyant. He doesn't have the technique, but he has a technique of his own. Okay, and he has utilized that and he has used maximize. See
Okay.
what. We talk about Ganguly a lot, that he has created so many players. We talk about Sehwag, we talk about Yuvraj, we talk about those the players that Ganguly created were at some level, we all know. But the players that Dhoni created, they are at a different level. So you talk about Rohit Sharma, you talk about Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, easily the best. In the Virat Kohli is going to be the greatest of all time very soon.
Mm.
They're at a very different level. I think they've gone past the levels of Sehwag, Yuvraj. According to me, I don't expect everybody to agree with me, but the likes of Ravichandran Ashwin, Raina, and
Even
even
Jadeja.
the spinner Ravindra Jadeja. I mean,
Yeah.
incredible journey for Jadeja as well. I think if you look at the way he has formed the team, he has taken the baton was passed on to him from Ganguly to Dravid to him. I think he has done justice. Incredible player, passively aggressive. I mean, you might not have seen him, giving galleys and all, but he was passively aggressive. So I think all of you will agree with that. All the work, trophies that you, say he has or everything. He what the balance like that was incredible. I think overall,
Mm-hmm.
and the last thing, I'll just quickly complete my this one. The last thing which I felt really happy and very proud was when Dhoni, for a very brief period of time, Ganguly's last match, he Ganguly. That was a great gesture.
उसको
So that
उसने
is
कैप्टनशिप
that
दे
was,
दिया था लास्ट मैच में,
uh,
आई नो. हाँ.
just a great gesture, mark of a great human and great player. All in all, a complete cricketer. So for me, he is hero number one. Yes.
Good comments.
Yeah.
Okay. So प्रशांत, कोई point of view आपका?
I think I would agree on with Saurav on certain points, but disagree on a lot of them, especially the comparison with the likes of players under Ganguly and Ganguly era itself. First of all, 2003 World Cup, even if Dhoni would have been there, we would have lost because that Australian team was on another level. I mean, the likes of McGrath, Brett Lee. I mean, Dhoni
Yeah.
hasn't. I haven't seen Dhoni perform against top quality international bowlers in test or in conditions difficult even in this era
I think
itself.
that team was like
So I mean
invincible.
that
That
is
team.
you forget about 2003 and 2007 that Australian team was just another level.
Yeah, it was
Uh,
next level.
yeah, and so that
It was
that that's
unbeatable in
yeah.
unbeatable team.
The other thing is that when we talk about, and this is something which I have reservations when likes of both even Virat and Rohit are compared with the players like Sehwag, even Sachin or Dravid. See,
Mm.
that era was in itself different because of a lot of reasons. First of all, India did not have the bowling that they have right now. Our bowling lineup in the 2003 World Cup, the biggest difference between Australia and India was bowling. I mean, one team scoring 350, 360, the other team having the likes of McGrath, Brett Lee. So Australia
Yeah.
were blessed in that regard. Secondly, those conditions were very different. If you remember the Indian success with both Rohit or Virat or any other players, predominantly in shorter formats. The test team performance under Ganguly, if you see especially the overseas, was in fact better in Ganguly era. You can see the records for the simple reason that batting quality wise, technically wise, was better in that era. Even though the bowling in that era has, you can see from the kind of bowlers. I mean, at an
Mm-hmm.
average, every team had about 350, 400 wicket bowlers. Today, if you see, you hardly see bowlers even crossing 300 wicket mark. So therein lies where the differences should not be there. I would agree in shorter formats because again of the rules changed, as well as I will give credit to Dhoni's captaincy as well in shorter formats. I think he has been probably at par with Ganguly in terms of shorter or even better, maybe in captaincy in shorter formats, but not in test. I think in test we have still been, in fact, we have even grown more home sort of based beating teams just because of the fact that we have the luxury of the pitches and the international
Yeah.
team levels going down. if you see the quality of players internationally, they have actually gone down for the last decade or so, which was not the
That's
question.
true.
You compare the batsmen, the bowlers, any which way, man. I mean, people compare just by the runs or the centuries, but rest assured, if Sachin Sehwag would have been playing today, they would have been smacking balls or runs even more so because the sec
Absolutely.
because in shorter
Absolutely.
formats there is nothing for the bowlers. I mean, the ball
There's
doesn't
nothing for
spin,
the ball. Yeah.
the spinners themselves are not there. I mean, Indian players find bowlers like Zampa difficult in one days. I mean, so you can understand. I mean,
Even
what
Moeen Ali, even Moeen
exactly
Ali.
Moeen Ali, what Shane
Credentials
Warne
does
and
he have to? Yeah. Yeah.
what Shane Warne or Muralidharan would have
Muralidharan,
done to these batsmen, I
seriously.
would say. So let's not compare in that era because that era, even though it's just about a decade, it was very different. The rules were different even in one days. And test, you have the performance. I mean, we have been quite awful internationally. We beat one very poor Australian team without the two best batsmen they had, and there too, I mean, Pujara, who generally is a little above average player, somehow scored those runs, but that team was quite poor. But if you see England, where we should have won, we lost 4-1. Ours
Right.
was on paper a way better team, but we still lost. So
Yeah,
New
that's
let
Zealand as
that's
well.
that's my point.
so
Even
let's so
even
let's not
a
compare.
test team like West Indies can win in England. One match.
Right.
They
So
also won
so
a match
so
in
so
England.
that era was different. But if you just compare Dhoni's captaincy, I would agree in shorter formats he was spectacular. As a person, I have found him humble, good person, very articulate, as well as disciplined person. A lot of things which I don't like in the new players, they start becoming stars before they actually do something useful, and that is what IPL has brought in. It creates stars, rather than quality players. What I feel, it creates stars because it's just sort of a few balls or few sixes they hit, they become stars in their mind. But when it comes to international performance, their consistency isn't there. I mean, you see the World Cup, the what how we lost in New Zealand. Seven, a batting lineup till eight, which was a luxury which Indians never had in the era of Dravids or the Tendulkar, and yet we couldn't
Yeah.
score
So
240.
in the World Cup, we were just playing with two pure batsmen. That's it.
See,
We
Rahul,
never
but
had a
no,
good
no, again,
backup.
so that exactly, Rahul. So sort of you can see when you say another level included Rohit, Virat, and all these batsmen that we brag about, but they in total could not even score 10 runs. And it wasn't as if the McGraths or the Zaire Khans
For the
or
space, yeah.
the
For the
Imran Khan
space,
or Akrams were bowling.
right.
They were decent bowlers, but not something that they could, not stick around to score 10 runs. So let's be practical, let's be fair in comparison. On flat tracks where the ball isn't doing anything and you are used to playing 2020 cricket, so you are already very aggressive, right? So you know the timing you hit the ball. Dravids, they never had that luxury. They were in an era where the discipline and consistency and being on the crease mattered, and that's what they used to do. And Sachin was sort of a mix of both, the aggressive
Hmm.
as well as defensive. So you bring in those batsmen in this era, and you would see them smashing even more records. Truly believe that. But just in terms of, if you say Dhoni, yes, he was instrumental in formation of team after Ganguly. One thing I liked about him, he was as strong as Ganguly in terms of what team he wanted. Something which I believe Tendulkar could have been, also during his time, because he sort of caved into the pressure of the pressure he put in himself, as well as the board, because he played with some of the most atrocious players you could ever see in international cricket. And that's not what the captain should be. Captain should be headstrong to select the players they want, and that's one quality both Dhoni and Ganguly had, and hence they brought shaped up the Indian cricket team. So for shorter formats, huge respect to him as a person. I've liked him. I watched the movie as well, and I believe it was true to what happened in his career. So full marks to his dedication, and the way he has retired was also graceful. He has never uttered anything aggressive, anything wrong. Even the controversies that come in, he has always been witty and sharp in the replies. So a truly a good captain, a really good keeper, and probably the best keeper batsman we had, no doubt.
Okay. So I think we are
Well, I
having
would
a
agree.
having an interesting debate here,
I
as
would agree
Prashant
with
already raised
Prashant.
a couple of
I
questions.
would,
So
yeah, I would agree with Prashant on saying things like that. that he was not the best in the captain, the best in the test, I would say, in that era. Yes, we became number one, but the kind of players that we had at that time, it is because of them that the team that he got from while Ganguly was leaving, and that transition period, it was that era that made Dhoni the best in the he could bring that team up as number one. So yes, and plus what I think in last uh, 10 years or a decade, that uh, the bowling quality and the rules have literally bowled them out of the game. And we don't have that bowling quality also left. I agree with that we don't have that bowling quality now.
And it is to do with the
Uh,
rules that
can I
people
can
are bringing in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
can I Gagandeep, can I say
Imran,
one thing? You said
sure,
that
sure.
the team that he got from the Ganguly, or do
Hmm.
you meant the team that he created?
No, I mean he got the players like Harbhajan Singh, he got players like Zahir Khan, he got players like Yuvraj Singh. Means the team was already set. The team was they just need to channelize him, and Sachin was still there. Means Sachin played the longest in us, right? So Sachin was still there to guide everybody, and he played until 2013. Yuvraj Singh played until last year. The guys were still in team. He had Virendra Sehwag. How can you forget that guy? Means he used to give you starts. Dhoni never had to, means in terms of means you cannot coach those players. You know what to, and in test you had Dravid, you had Lakshman, you had Ganguly playing with them. Sehwag was opening the, and yes,
But
our bowling was not at that level. Now we have guys like Jasprit Bumrah that we will see in a longer run how they perform. Yes, he has been performing quite excellently in recent years, and he's played pretty well in the foreign conditions also. And but I would not like to take anything away from India that we won in Australia. Yes, if they were not there, that's not India's fault anyway. But the things that Prashant said, most of the things are correct in terms of test. In shorter format or in shortest format, yes, he has done quite means exceedingly well. We all know that. Even after our senior players left, but guys like Yuvraj Singh were there. He has been the man of tournament in two big uh, tournaments that India won. Means T20 World Cup 2007 and then 2011. So he had the team. See, if you see the what do you call that nucleus of the team, right? So he always had that from Ganguly. And I'm not saying that Dhoni hasn't done anything into them, but the point is you don't need to coach those players. You don't need to question them too much. So that is how I also take.
I just have a point over here,
Mhm,
Gagandeep,
mhm.
because I wanted to bring this point in the controversies, but because you already talked about it, so
You
I will
already
not
raised the
bring it.
controversies.
Yeah, because there was a time when he was actually stated that he had just removed all the senior players from the team, correct, on
Yeah,
his choice.
he did that to
Like,
Gambhir. He did
so
that to
so
means
you
he
are just saying
brought
that
that
he got the
unnecessary
transfer of
rotation
the team
policy.
from Ganguly, but then he removed all the players and recruited all the newer players.
So give me the name of the new players.
Like
Don't
who's
tell me
that,
that Virat Kohli
sir?
and Rohit Sharma. Rohit Sharma also struggled a lot.
ओए इस पे गूगल पे सर्च मत कर.
सर्च नहीं
Don't
करा.
tell me that Virat Kohli and
मैं
I
like sir मैं कौन सा नाम लिया है जो जिसको
सर
धोनी
जडेजा.
हाँ सर जडेजा है ना वो भी तो इनका रिक्रूट है धोनी का.
okay, okay.
ओके ऐसे बहुत
One,
सारे
one,
प्लेयर हैं यार.
one. Give me more names.
आई
So,
डोंट हैव द नेम.
No, that's what I'm
अच्छा
saying. See, I'm not getting into any sort of debate. The point here is, I said that it is the nucleus of the team that he already had, right? And
but
if you
still
see in IPL, he brought in the players who were playing for CSK.
but still
I
as a
think
captain you still have to perform, or as a captain you still have to channelize the team. You still have to find out the positives and negatives, and as a captain he did that. You
I
just
think
can't say that he had the team together and he just went and won the games. Why not we had um, any other captain if
Exactly.
he couldn't do that.
Like
And
I would say that 2003 was the strongest team because I've watched the match. We have
I
lost only
disagree with
two
that.
matches in
I
2003,
totally
which
disagree with
one
that. That
versus
2003
Australia
we
and
had
last
a
World Cup.
strongest team.
No, I would second Purohit in the perspective of most of the balance with respect to that. See, we only lost to one team in the whole World Cup, 2003 World Cup, and that was
Correct.
Australia.
Yeah.
And if you see India's performance also within
And
that
we lost
era,
twice
4 5 years,
them.
and
Twice to them,
and
first and last.
and we lost to them because it was just a brutal team. See that they were not only players of high quality, but at a confidence level that was. You see, you had Gilchrist, who at that time itself
You know,
was scoring at a rate that is more higher than most of the players today. You see Indian partnership today, which includes Shikhar Dhawan and Rohit Sharma, which when they come in to bat on good tracks, they place themselves for 10 to 11, 12 overs because they know that things will go only easier. After a while, if you see the first 10 to 15 overs, the impact isn't great from either of them. It's later on that they carry on because of the way the one-day game has changed. But the tempo that both the Australian openers and even Indian openers, Tendulkar Ganguly or Tendulkar Sehwag, they used to have a tempo set right from the start. So, that's the problem in comparing. You see, you take those two players and put them today. I'll bet you that we would have
you know,
not only.
Um,
in
I just have
2003
a
World Cup,
quick point to make.
I remember one of the points from Ian Chappell. So he made a point that the Australian bench strength is that strong. If let's say Australian main team is Australia A and the bench strength is Australia B, if you put that B team in the World Cup, the final match will be between Australia A and Australia B.
That used to be. Now it's not the case. That was
It used to be in 2003. I'm talking about 2003.
right. So from 2003 to 2007, 8, that was I would say from Steve Waugh. So, one of the captains that you can say who made the team was first, as an example, if you see in India, I believe a captain who really started making a team or changing dimension in how the game is seen was Ganguly for me in India. And in Australia, since we are mentioning Australia, I would say it started from Taylor and then was really carried out by Steve Waugh.
Yes,
Ponting got a proper dominating team that anyone would have, been blessed with. I mean, people refer his captaincy record again. That's why I say, just records on the paper can be misleading because they don't tell the whole picture. If you see the win percentage, everything, Ponting would be above most of the people. But the
but
problem is that he
he
caught
himself
the
led
team.
from the front.
Rahul, the fact is that when you have those players and you perform he was a great batsman in any ways. But if you have a great team, your own performance gets accentuated. Okay, so it always helps. It is the case
That's a
with
good point. Yeah.
it always helps. But if you let's say if you see Stephen Fleming or any other player, captain who has always played with an average or just above average team, they still won based on the tactics or maximizing the players' quality. I mean,
Yeah.
Stephen Fleming is one of those captains which I believe is underrated because nobody gives him credit of some really consistent play that New Zealand has done under him, not only in Test but in one days. But Ponting, man, just see the team in Ponting. I mean, how can you not win with that team, right? And he himself was a good batsman, so every player took so much pressure out of him. I don't think Ponting was ever in any sort of pressure. I mean, when it comes to bowling, he could have throw the ball to McGrath. If not McGrath, then Shane Warne, then
Yeah.
McGill or Brett Lee.
He
I
has
mean, and
speed,
in the
that's not it.
batting,
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
batting, he even in the World Cup final, see the start after which he had come to play India. I mean, Indians were already down. Gilchrist had already killed the game, 81 of 40 balls in final, and other
The
Hayden was about 30 odd runs of
the
20 odd
presence
balls.
the presence of Australian team in that final killed everything
But that was
from
intimidating. Yeah, that
from the
that
I
was
first
think
ball.
Yeah.
we
So
back in the day again. The point that I want to make, I'm just actually listening very silently to all of this. So, I guess what we are trying to ascertain here, right? That what did Dhoni actually did. So I think most of us are saying that he was a fantastic white ball captain in the shorter
Yeah.
formats. I don't think we've had a player like him. But just a quick one, I just want to highlight that yeah, in 2007, I think we lost the match even before the start of the match because I don't think we just turned up for that match. Now, if you just fast forward 5 years, 2008 Commonwealth Bank Series under MS captaincy in Australia, that team also had Hayden, Gilchrist, Ponting, Brett
Yes.
Yeah, it
Lee,
was a full strength team.
McGrath, full strength team, and we beat them comprehensively in the
In the two
finals.
finals, two finals.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
why
yeah.
we were able
Back
to
to
do
back,
it is because
back to back.
what Dhoni has done in this team, this Indian team that we are talking about, they could actually look eye to eye to Australia, to the ruthless players like Australia. And that's why I keep saying that Dhoni has changed the DNA of Indian cricket. I mean, look at when he took over. He took over. I'm not talking about when he started playing. We all knew that he's a fantastic, I would say, why shorter format, best wicket keeper batsman we've ever had. So we need to compare in terms of what we had before Dhoni and what we got after Dhoni. I think that's what makes him so special. So if you look at it, he took the captaincy of the team in first time in the T20 inaugural T20 World Cup in
Right.
2007. And I think Indian cricket after that match fixing fiasco was at its lowest. You had a
Right.
fantastic team in 2007 World Cup as well. You had Ganguly, you had Sehwag, you had Tendulkar, you had Zahir Khan, all these
All a
Harbhajan.
great team.
We couldn't even, because we lost to Bangladesh, we couldn't even make it to beyond the first round. I know it was a very pathetic format as well. The 2007 World Cup wasn't the most popular one. Keeping that aside, we were really down and out in 2007 World Cup. Then the same year, Dhoni took in charge. Dhoni was given T20 captaincy, and guess what? Your senior players like Sachin, Sehwag, Dravid, who used to carry your batting, they were not part of that team. So he
No,
had a very
Sehwag was
young
there.
team.
Sehwag was
Okay,
there
yeah,
actually.
yeah, my mistake. Sorry, Sehwag was
Sarwag
there,
was there, yeah.
but Sachin and Dravid and Lakshman, these guys weren't there. So he took the captaincy. He built a team. Rohit Sharma was very new to the international cricket. I would say. I think Rohit has developed under Dhoni, and Rohit has been the gift of Dhoni to, I would say, Virat. We can talk about it separately, but again, nobody gave us any chance that we would win. And again, T20 is a format of a lot of surprises. And the fact is, we got IPL after that success in that World Cup, and which is the biggest league, biggest T20 league. And it's such a shame that we haven't been able to win a T20 tournament after that, even though we played too much T20 cricket and we are running the popular league. So again, keeping that aside, he got us the T20 World Cup that no one thought of. He then got us the Commonwealth trophy in Australia. Not many people talk about it, but I think that's one of the, after the NatWest trophy that Ganguly won, that trophy was really the biggest one. I wouldn't even say the
Yeah,
T20 World Cup
Saurav.
was bigger than
Yeah,
that.
Saurav,
So
even I have this gripe of people not talking about Commonwealth, because a lot of times people look at Tendulkar, and one easy criticism is that he doesn't win matches, but then they forget
he
that
does. Yeah,
those two
Yeah, yeah,
finals
yeah.
were just
yeah,
after 2007, and there are a lot of
yeah,
other matches that India won when he performed, and
yeah.
when he performed exceedingly well, we still lost because the other players didn't
Yeah,
That's
really
right.
feel
they couldn't
turning up.
perform. So
That's right.
that's the point I was trying to make. I think when we did, the video on Sachin, we talked about the Sharjah that he won single-handedly. We
Right.
talked about whatever, that we were able to go to semi-finals of the
Even if you
1996
if you
World
if you
Cup.
talk about the
So
World Cups, like in 2003, we reached to the finals, and he was the
he was the highest
player of the
leading run
tournament.
getter. Yeah, I mean the way
He was
he
the
Certainly
he
player
he
of the
batted
was.
against
tournament.
Pakistan.
Even
So I
in
think, yeah.
2011, he
So
was the
coming back
leading run
to
getter.
Yeah,
Coming
yeah.
back to Dhoni, I just want to very, very quickly come back to Dhoni. What he did, he changed the DNA of the team. We used to look at ruthless sides like Australia, and I think we used to lose the match even before the start of the match. Only with a few exceptions, where we used to win against them, but not in the finals, of course. And then I think he also has a biggest role in play in developing us into a fitter and a cricketing side who could actually field better. And
Yes,
he was totally, I think, somebody, I've never seen a cap. I know Ganguly was an exception. He used to fight for his players, but I think even better than Dhoni, I've never seen somebody who would risk. without even without even caring about the criticism. Like even he would just say that if you're not we all know that many people have rumors about that he dropped Sehwag and a few other senior player because they were not fit enough, they had negative impact and whatever. But the fact is, you cannot ignore that we became a very good fielding side and very good all-round side under MS. Test, I think, if you look at test matches, uh, apart from the foreign tours, especially the England and Australia that we have toured, and we were just hammered very very badly. I don't see any changes even now, even though we have a good bowling attack. We can argue about it. Look at what we did in New Zealand. We couldn't
Yeah,
win anything,
exactly. No,
right?
yeah, that's
So
what I agree
I
totally.
think
Yes.
even I just finished my point. So even in test matches, apart from his ability to not being able to win on the foreign soil, he was a very good captain on Indian soil. I mean, I can give you examples of examples where we lost to Australia at home under, I think, Rahul Dravid. It was 2004 something, when Adam Gilchrist was a makeshift captain. We lost to South Africa as well. We never used to lose at home. So, but then we started losing at home as well. It was that bad. Then under Ganguly, I don't think we have ever, we hardly lost at home. I think we won quite a good matches under Ganguly as well. But same goes with MS as well. We won in Perth, we won
We
in
never
Lords.
lost under Azharuddin as
No,
well.
no, no, no. Perth.
Yeah,
That was I think Kumble. At that time, the captain was
That was
Kumble.
Kumble. Perth, that
Kumble.
was his
Kumble.
last
Last
test
test
match, I
it
guess.
series.
was it
And
after the
Yes, last
Sydney
test match.
yeah,
episode.
that
Yeah, yeah,
series
yeah,
was
yeah.
Kumble. In fact, that series India should have won. India was actually a better team throughout the series.
Test
If
series
certain
was
umpire
Kumble and
was
the one day series
umpi-
was MS.
if certain umpire would not have screwed so badly. I mean,
So
Buckner
again,
handed that series to
the
him.
point is that if you look at MS, if you compare that the captain that he was, that the humbleness he had even after winning almost every accolade possible, whether it's 2013 Champions Trophy or the World Cup or the T20. I think we became the number one test team first time under his captaincy as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
a lot of people say we play a lot at home, but again, everybody does that. so so I think apart from his only, if he ever, one thing he would have wished for is his record in foreign tours in England, Australia, and South Africa. He could have probably done
Especially
a
in
better,
test matches.
but
No,
now if you
I
look at it, there aren't any teams who are doing exceptionally well outside. I mean, you look at
sort of
any side, they are same.
I would just sure, Gagan, you can add. I can after me, and probably we will be having the same point. So sort of 2 points here. So Indian team, performed way better overseas under Ganguly and very consistent performance. You see the record, and why India became number one was not because we were winning only at home. We always won at home. I mean, India has been solid in test teams in at home for ages. And you mentioned that India lost to South Africa and Australia in that time. That's only because at that time these two were really awesome teams. Why, like you mentioned, teams are not winning outside their homes is because the level of the teams is not great at all. The English players, the Australian players, they are just not comfortable with spin or don't have the quality of bowlers that they used to have at one time, where they could turn up everywhere and bowl out and even batsmen score runs. So the level of quality is the main reason why people are just being the home beaters now, unlike the past. But Indians really perform well overseas under Ganguly. You see the averages, you see the scores.
That's true. Yeah.
Even Australia, where teams used to get hammered 3-0, 4-0s. India consistently had either 1-alls, 2-1, or were really competitive. And
And
India won
during
in
that
England,
time, just
right? And
remember
that's
that time when Australia was on
exactly.
next level.
Exactly. And the 2-1 series which you mentioned under Kumble, that I believe is India series. Steve
Hmm.
Buckner himself has agreed. He just created a mockery of umpiring at that match because he killed it for India. So, anyways, let it be. And then from 2007, with resurgence of Sachin and Dravid, also India won in England. Also, the last series when India won was actually with Dravid, Tendulkar. I think Ganguly wasn't there, but Lakshman, who played key role in one or two matches under Dhoni. India actually won in 2007. Last, that we won in England, and we won in New Zealand We won in New Zealand Test
Yeah.
series and
That
one
was
day.
under Dhoni as well.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is India became test team number one because we had better players, I would say in test, much better players in that era that included Tendulkar, Lakshman, Ganguly for a period of time. Tendulkar was obviously there and Sehwag, and then of course Gambhir played some important test innings as well. So
Overseas, yeah.
when people today, forget about, but just sort of, go with the flow and say that our teams probably are best in test ever, they don't know what they're talking about because our best team was from the Ganguly era till 2010, or I would say till Tendulkar, Dravid, and Lakshman were at their peak,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Sehwag. We were probably the best test team we ever had. Today's test team, no man.
I believe Joydeep doesn't
And that
have
was
the
and
Yeah,
that was
Joydeep,
again,
let's
Prashant,
let
again that was mainly consisting of the proper batsmen. Again, we did not have too
Exactly.
many bowlers again.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So that's what again I'm trying to say that the players that you mentioned, Dhoni already had them. Means it yes, he was leading the side. Obviously, if you win, then only then captain is praised for that, and if you lose, then captain is criticized for that. But you don't need to tell those players too much, right? You are you are already getting better out of them. So you don't need any sort of proper being. You need to mentor them on something. Obviously, they are disciplined guys. They know how to do their own
But
stuff. So
yeah, Gagan. But his
but
calmness
there are
really helped.
few
His
small and little decisions you have to make on
right.
spot.
Mm.
And
mhm,
Rahul, one
Yeah.
more
That's the
thing, his
job of a
calmness.
captain. It's not just mentoring the big guys. It's not the job of a captain, but you have to make
if
those
you're talking
decisions.
about that, Rahul, let me give you an example. I believe you would agree with that. That if you remember that one Ian Bell innings that he played in England, where we were about to means we got him out somewhere or something like that. But that guy was literally beating us, and Dhoni went
Yes,
too defensive on him, and he just opened up the field for him to run ones and twos. That sort of captaincy has also come his way. I'm not saying that you don't go through the ups and downs in the captaincy, but in foreign conditions, he still used to rely too much on his spin. Maybe he
I
didn't have the
understand.
bowlers.
Yeah,
Maybe he
I
didn't have the
understand that, but
bowlers.
he wasn't that good on the foreign tour, especially in Test cricket. He wasn't that good.
Yeah,
That's why
I'm also
he
talking about
retired.
Test cricket only. Yeah,
That's why he retired in the middle of a tour.
yeah,
He
Australia. Yeah,
knew that
yeah.
And
I'm
as
not
a
doing that.
player too, as a batsman player also, he used to struggle a bit overseas. Of course, every because his
Because
basically. But what I would say is that the best thing about I liked his, that brought in the changes and the belief as well as the consistency in Indian team was his calm and consistent attitude. I think he was confident. He never gave
Mm.
up, and the sheer calmness. I mean, you look in any
Yes,
condition,
yeah, yeah,
his face
let
never
let let
changed.
let
It
Joydeep
was
Dada come
just
in now.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
brother.
I, I mean, it was great hearing all of you. I have a couple of points. I think we've seen a gradual transformation. So yes, it's not that it all started with Ganguly as a captain. We've had several good captains, before Ganguly as well. But we've seen certain changes in the team, in the ethos, and in the overall attitude of the team ever since Ganguly took over as the captain. But here was Ganguly who created a team who could consistently score 285, 290, 300 batting first. That became our strength. So we were a team, who would always try to win the toss and put up runs on the board because yes, one we had a strength in our batting. Second, we were skeptical about our bowling, which was not as great as it is now. Then came, yeah, in between, yes, we had great Rahul Dravid and Kumble also leading the team. But then we had Mahendra Singh Dhoni picking up, the charge from the predecessors. He created a team who could consistently, if you see the number of 350 plus scores that we have scored in the past, whatever in his era, it was under the captaincy of Dhoni. So that the overall tactic that he uses, and he himself bats at number 6, number 7, great finisher. Okay, so overall, if you see, the transformation has been great. Now that is one point. Second, yeah, yes, of course, but I don't believe in, like Prashant said, I completely agree with him. I don't believe in comparing players or teams of different era, why I had to come up with that point, I have a very simple answer for that. A lot of time we keep hearing about players that were created by Ganguly. 10 out of 10 to him. He is also, Dada is one of my favorite. No taking away any credit from him. However, we forget that yes, Dhoni was also a captain who had created great stars. I think we could always debate that the players of this era and that era, there's a difference in the overall quality of bowling. But then you see we have Virat and the likes of Virat and Rohit scoring like anything in this era. However, not everyone is able to score. So obviously there's something special in them, which is which is why they're able to score. And yeah, I agree. I mean, we should not definitely we should not compare two eras. However, I still feel, because if we have to compare, see right now it's even easier for a bowler because we have so much of technology in place. So it's very easy for any bowler to sit with the coach and find out the vulnerabilities of any batsman. So it's even easier for a bowler to actually attack on the weak areas. Like in the yesteryears, we have seen in the 90s, it was not, the technology was not that advanced. Yet the players were able to figure out that Ganguly had a issue with his leg side, and after that he just couldn't score that flamboyantly as he used to score earlier. In this era with technology, with so much of support system, with so much of things, it's easier. However, we see that people like Kohli and Rohit and likes of even Dhawan scoring runs just like anything. Of course, they are special. And third point, just last. Okay, yes, I definitely agree. He struggled overseas, but we are talking about an era. Rather, even today, it is the same. We are talking about an era when we lost, in Australia, we lost in England. We're talking about an era where every team used to lose overseas. But however, that is not an excuse. Australia came to India, we beat them 4-0 under Dhoni. So I think, yeah, I mean, see, there are three dimensions. I mean, why I rate Dhoni very high, why I rate him very high is, yes, as a batsman at number 6, number 7, batting with the tail end, being a great finisher, that itself is a very big thing for Indian cricket, which has happened just because of Dhoni. And there's a big gap now. I really wonder if I don't think we'll be able to fill that gap so easily. I think we could. I mean, Sachin is my all-time favorite. There is no second thought in that. But to some extent, Virat Kohli has taken his place and he's able to fill that gap. Can you tell me one guy, or I'm really skeptical if we will ever get MS Dhoni. MS Dhoni, the keeper. MS
Very
Dhoni,
controversial about Virat though.
Dhoni, the captain. Okay, so that's why he's a star. That's why he's my. I won't say who is a
Okay.
better captain. We always get into this debate.
Okay,
But
Prashant,
yes,
Prashant wants to counter.
Yeah.
yes,
No, I agree to the fact that it would be very, very difficult to replace Dhoni, similarly as it has been for Australia to replace Gilchrist. I mean, these such players don't come very often because of the fact that the combination is very, very difficult. You can't have keepers as well as those batting extremes. I mean, you see, and Gilchrist, people talk about, I rate Gilchrist above Dhoni. Simple reason, because of his test performance also. It's not just one day. He was lethal in one day. I mean, he won a one-day international World Cup purely on his own in a World Cup where he was not batting well itself. So,
Right.
and in Test, he has won against quality bowlers on his own. Test teams. I mean, he won a complete match
Batting
in
with
India
tailenders.
itself. Right.
Batting with tailenders.
Yeah, and same was the Gilchrist. So I think
Right.
in terms of India, like I said, Dhoni has been best and probably would remain best for some time because of his influence and his stature in shorter formats. But
Right.
the other points you made, see, technology has been there since 2000 in terms of what you are referring. So it has been there. Secondly, technology can tell you weak points which seasoned players already find out after playing a while. But bowler can't do anything if you don't give anything to him. Okay. I mean, if the track is a cemented track where the ball will come at one pace and you even if you're bowling at 155, it will still strike. See, batsmen in international cricket do not fear pace till the time the ball isn't doing anything. I mean,
And
if
what
you
about the field restrictions?
field restrictions, I mean, people forget this fact. You mentioned 350 scores. The same
Terrible.
team, the same
Yeah.
team, the same team you play in other era. I've seen how Shikhar Dhawan and Rohit Sharma bat. Though Tenugas, the Sehwags, they used to get just 15 overs most of their life when the field restrictions were open, when the field restrictions were in place.
Yeah, I
And
And
there
think
you
was
know,
you're
this
right.
hitting a
one,
stick was a
and there was
big
this
deal
one,
during that era.
yeah,
Rules are made in a way. They are just they're just killing
Batsman friendly.
bowling at
and
Batsman
all.
then
friendly.
and
It's
then
just
and
batsman game.
one more thing, Saurabh, people forget this point. All these players, Sehwag, Tenuga, they played while batting on tracks that used to deteriorate. The dew factor wasn't that
Yeah.
great, that much. Okay, second,
Yeah, yeah.
thirdly, they played with one ball.
No due
So
ball. Yeah.
no
Yeah.
two balls, ball used to reverse. It was used to be harder to hit. You see matches, the matches are there in
Now
this era
reverse
itself.
reverse swing has
India,
vanished.
India has
There's no
lost.
reverse swing.
India has lost matches, when batting second, when dew wasn't a factor or when the pitch had deteriorated a bit, even in this era. I mean, I remember Australia winning against India while India was batting and India had to chase 280. And India had the Virat, Rohit, everyone, but they were bowled out for 220 to 30. Reason being that Zampa and I think Leon was in that match. Both
Mm.
decent bowlers. Leon may be better bowler than Zampa, but
Fine.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
nothing of the quality of the Murlis or the Shane Warnes.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They weren't able to score, including Rohit Sharma, because anytime the ball does anything, and this is the reason Rohit has struggled in Test team. Mind you, his best scores were there batting in India, in placid tracks against low quality bowlers in those conditions. You take the same batting abroad and you see them capitulate. So there is example here in itself. So if the ball isn't moving, no matter what the technology is, the bowler will say, I know the weakness, the batsman weakness outside off stump if the ball moves a bit. But what will the bowler do if the ball is just going straight with the arm? You can't do it with technology. Cricket is one sport which changes
And
with the pitch, which changes with the
against
conditions.
Mohammad Amir, he gets out on the same ball every time.
Every time. Anderson.
And left armers struggle Virat Kohli as well, mind you. I've seen him struggle.
Yes, that's
Virat Kohli
right.
struggle
Yeah.
against left armers and even Mohammad Amir or what matter. Just think what
Junaid
Wasim
Khan,
Akram.
Mohammad Amir. Right.
Yeah, just imagine what Wasim Akram would have done, or even Waqar Yunus and McGrath to
Absolutely.
Virat Kohli. I mean,
Yeah.
and he scores a lot
That's
of
what
runs
I said.
against West
Yeah.
Even
Indies.
Shoaib Akhtar as well. Genuinely
Uh,
fast bowler.
Right.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
and you
So
see
Prashant,
West
the
Indies
point
bowlers.
again. So Prashant, point is again the same. The bowling quality and the rules have literally tilted towards the batsman.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly.
so
No one wants to be a
And
bowler now, right? They
and
know they
batting
will be
right.
averages
hammered.
have
Right.
improved. Sort of batting averages improved. You said that no other
Yeah.
people.
Obviously,
So Smith,
just 400s.
Australia, Smith 60 average in Test cricket. And let me assure you, if he was batting in any other era, bowlers would have
He would have struggled
loved to bowl him.
easily. Yeah.
Loved to
In
bowl,
that
bowl
case,
at
in
him.
that case, Michael Bevan tops everyone because the era that he batted
He
in was
Smith
actually
was
57
different.
one-day
introduced
Yes,
average.
and he was batting in the middle
as a
order.
spinning
He was
option.
batting in the middle order. Yeah, he used to have average of 65s in shorter
And
formats, I believe.
like I said, batting averages has improved throughout the world in certain
Mm.
players. Yes, Indian players have been better because our batting has always been strong. Australia, less players have had good averages, but then quality players even in Australia have enjoyed more than they would have had enjoyed in any other era. And you see it across the system.
Yeah. I mean, that's why Australians they struggle when Warner and Smith were out. They were just losing everywhere. That's the main reason they struggle because they only have two quality players in their batting lineup.
Now they have
Now
that
they have
Labuschagne.
Labuschagne as
Labuschagne
well,
is
which
good.
is who's quite good.
He's
Yeah,
good. No,
but
he's good. He's
he's
good.
very
He is good.
consistent as well.
He's
Yeah.
seriously good.
He's
Yeah,
a
he's
classic
seriously
chess player.
right. Absolutely.
Let's come back to
So,
MS
guys,
Dhoni.
yeah,
Let's come back to MS.
let's not digress from the topic, I guess.
I think yeah. So look, we've talked about right. So him being
Yeah.
a 50 over a white ball captain largely, him being a
Mm,
successful Test captain in India, not as much
mm,
as, but again we all know the reasons. We just didn't have a good team, right?
right.
And also him being the sports person, the way he's carried himself off and on, the way he's changed the mindset about we becoming an athletic side and a good fielding side. All of that, if you look at it, I think
running
we
between the wickets.
between the wickets, and he himself led by example. I mean, I think it was a very brave call. I thought, I'll be honest with you, I thought we will not win against Sri Lanka in that final. Sachin was out,
Absolutely, man. That
Sehwag was
was
out, and the way he
nobody
promoted
could win that.
himself, I thought, what the hell is this guy doing? Yuvraj, who's been your player so
Number
far,
four.
and
So
Yeah.
that was
he
good decision.
come number 4. That was a very, again, his braveness, and he was very unpredictable as well. And
Mm.
not many people talk about it, that we won a series against Australia, a test match series at home, where he basically won the first match. I don't know where it was, just because of his very unusual field placements. Not many people talk about that. That he introduced this concept that Australian team, against Australian team, tum unke run rok do, they will throw wickets. So he's done, again, to be fair, I think it will be difficult to find someone like him. But if you look at him overall as a, like a complete package, that is why he deserves the respect I think he gets all around the world.
Definitely, definitely.
No, no. Obviously, he commands that respect. It's not that no, anybody is against him. The point here is every player goes through some things, few things that come their way, and then a few things don't come their way.
Yeah.
So they're legend in their own terms. It's not that anybody is here to uh, differentiate on a way that Dhoni has not been a class player. Well, he has been a
Yeah.
class player. He has delivered a lot.
And
So
a class person.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
And a
Humble,
person,
and
he
you,
is
I
very
used
class.
to love
humility,
his
his humility, his
selfless
humbleness.
character.
He
The
scored a
way
double century against Australia batting with Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Must have done something right.
Yeah,
Yes,
obviously.
you could
Third
say he
century.
was
Fair
in
point.
India flat pitch maybe, but again, it's the Australian
Yeah,
side.
Batting with
it's
cylinders
very tough.
again is a difficult task. Is a difficult
Yeah.
task. Means that is an art that you don't see too much these days. So that is an art to rotate strike at
And
that
it's
particular.
And he changed himself actually. He was a number 3 batsman. He
Right,
changed his
Yeah,
right,
batting.
right,
absolutely.
right.
Yeah.
For
So,
the
Yeah.
for
I
the
mean,
team.
I just want
his
to call out
attitude was
Dada.
always
You wanted to
great.
say something?
No, no. What I was just saying is that the way when he took up the captaincy, he had all the senior players in the team. So for him, it was even more difficult to keep that balance because likes of Dravid, Sachin, Sehwag, Saurav, VVS Lakshman.
Yeah,
I think his
that time few players had that attitude as well, like
ah,
Sehwag,
yeah,
even
he was fairly
Harbhajan,
fair
Raj.
as a captain, as a
They used to
batsman. I would
carry
rate
a
him way
certain attitude.
above a lot of people. As a batsman, I would rate him way above a lot of batsmen. I would rate him way above because
Hmm.
he has batted in an era 2004 to 2000, say 2011, 12. He retired recently, but I'm talking about his prime time when we had the best of bowlers in every team and not, I mean, test average of 38, not bad, I would say. Test average of 38, not bad, I would say. Okay, great player. One day, Meto, he is the best ever finisher and best ever guy that I have seen batting at number 6, number 7. No Bevan or Gilchrist or nobody can match. I feel I think at some point Gilchrist used to be. Uh, 15 years back
But
when Dhoni told people, here is a guy, after 10, 15 years, he is the best batsman that has come through, and I'm very happy. Yeah, that's it.
But Dada, recently we have seen that we knew Dhoni as a finisher, and he used to carry the bat till the last over. But recently we have seen because of that particular habit of Dhoni, India started losing the games as well. So
Right.
we lost quite a few games in I think last one and a half years.
World Cup final,
Rahul,
semi-final. World
Rahul,
Cup
one more
semi-final.
thing. Yes, that move was horrible. Means how was he not batting at number 4, number 5 at that point? Why are you sending him at 7 or 8? I just couldn't
I
get
don't
it.
know why
Team
he was not
management
that
thing.
flexible after
Yes,
the
that is
time
the point I
when
wanted to
he could
bring
see
in.
that. Yeah,
Yes, he should have brought himself up the order. So
Because he
that
wasn't the
that would.
captain. He wasn't the captain, na?
he still was a captain. He still was the captain.
No, he wasn't
So,
the captain. See, that transition was. I agree to a certain extent that transition initially when he gave the captaincy to Virat, that transition did take time, wherein Kohli started taking more of his own mindset based shots. That I agree. He used to depend on him, especially till the time he was there, strong in every match. He used to depend on Dhoni. No, that's fair point. But I think from end of 2018 and 2019 onwards, I think I probably Virat took this. Maybe I don't know him, but I feel he may have taken this to a bit of to his heart and mind, that maybe now I should start making more my own informed and strong decisions on my own will, because he would have realized that Dhoni is in his twilight years, right? He couldn't have been depending on Dhoni for long. Dhoni was already about 38 when India was there played in 2019 match, and it was probably the last match. Dhoni probably knew it would
He
probably
would
his
play.
last
Yeah.
match. So
And
I believe Virat had started taking some conscious decision to be more sort of inclusive and to be more dependent on his own ideas. Yes, field placings he used to depend a lot on Dhoni, because I believe there are when I see him in Test Virat, I believe that he is sometimes lost. I mean, some of his decisions when India is
Yeah.
bowling are totally clueless. I mean, it would be either the bowler who could be smart enough to have a proper field set, or he would just be lost. I mean,
Yeah.
that's one of the
Yeah.
problems with Virat.
He doesn't, turn things around. Like
Yeah,
if everything's going great, good. But if things are not going great, he wouldn't do anything to, turn
IPL
things
is
around.
IPL
Yeah,
is the
I think
best
Ganguly was the
example.
best in turning things
Right,
around.
IPL is
right,
He
prime
he
right.
would
example.
like win you matches from nowhere. Ganguly with his captaincy, and to certain extent to MS as well. But I've not seen that in Virat so far.
Okay,
I'm
guys,
sure it's not clear.
I have a
and
question
mine,
about MS.
the
Um,
captain.
which MS would you pick? Will you pick the initial MS when he came in like a flamboyant and he used to hit out of the park, that MS,
Initial
or the later one?
initial MS.
Everyone, I think everyone would like
No, no,
The
no.
guy who batted at
I,
three or four. The
no,
guy who batted at 3 or 4.
I would say that if we are referring to some personal records, then probably Dhoni at 3 and 4
3 and 4.
would have been great. But in terms of the contribution and the value he brought to Indian team, and the way our team came into in its own in terms of being a powerhouse of winning those matches, the crucial matches at a situation where we probably would have lost, his contribution at number seven means a lot. So for team, the Dhoni at seven would for me would be the best. But for individual records, of course, Dhoni would have been great.
I
I
think
believe
7 is too low to
six,
being
six or
Yeah, I
fair.
guess
seven,
because
six or
because we
seven.
have seen
Five or
him doing
six
that
maybe,
at
but
number
seven.
three.
No,
Yeah.
We
Kagal.
have
So
seen
I
that doing him at number three. He could
I
have
think
done
either
Prashant, he only batted seven once or twice, maybe just because of the
right,
semi-finals. Yeah, but he's not batted seven, I guess. 5 or 6 maybe could be his
five or
number, but
six, right.
yeah. 7 is too low
And
for
Saurav
a.
was mentioning Virat runs. To be really honest, if Dhoni would have been also batting at number three today, probably could have got
Obviously.
faster hundreds, and may not be so many because Dhoni against Sehwag. People
Mm,
forget one thing about Sehwag. He was the most selfless player. I mean,
mm,
I have
Yeah, absolutely.
seen
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
absolutely,
He was
absolutely.
someone who just was concerned of hitting the ball and scoring runs as fast as possible. If he
absolutely.
wanted, if he wanted, he could have had 20 to 30 more one-day centuries because he always had a start. I never saw him get out early in one-day matches. You see the World Cup, apart from the final where he got a really good ball, he
First up.
was
Yeah,
some,
yeah.
yeah, he was someone who always gave India those fast starts. And the problem with Sehwag was he didn't know how to stop. I mean, what Sachin also gave his in his interviews, that he pleaded him not to go for a six when he was at 200s or
But
300.
yeah,
But that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
Sehwag was. I mean, he did
He
not
won't
care.
Yeah.
stop. Yeah.
He did not care.
He yeah.
नहीं मैं
And
अगर
that's
किसी
what
को
made
तुक्का
him the
मारूंगा तो
greatest.
मारूंगा वो वाला प्रॉब्लम है इसकी.
I think
Uh,
that's why he was. I would rate him as the greatest test opener that we had.
Hmm,
right.
Because
absolutely.
he
Where
was
we
an
were just,
underperformer
and he
in
scored
ODIs, I
everywhere.
guess.
Like he scored
Right.
everywhere.
When
South
everybody was
Africa,
failing in New
Australia,
Zealand, he
New
scored
Zealand.
hundreds.
Right.
Well, yeah.
That's
There
because
was a one day series where I remember in New Zealand we used to be
Yes.
14 for 4, 20 for 5
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
very
yeah.
regularly,
And
and this guy would
he
smash
just comes
like
in and
80,
hits
87,
the ball.
89 ball, 120 runs, as if
Right.
he's
Right.
he's batting in Indian pitches.
He was batting on Adelaide and somewhere.
no,
His
no, he
bowling
he was
right.
something else. I mean, his
And
attitude,
the
I
other
think,
thing,
was
the other thing that I've noticed over the years means surfaces have changed a lot. Means they're much more batsmen. Either they have been made to do so.
Made to
Surfaces
do
have
so.
changed a lot.
They are
But
made to do so.
just Perth
Now
is
we
not
have
the same
now
Perth that we
Right.
knew of. Means
even
Waka, the ground has completely been
foreign
changed. Perth.
even in foreign grounds we have now drop in pitches. So
Right.
these
Yeah.
Ah,
big
Exactly.
a
tabletop, drop
tailor-made
in.
pitch,
Yeah.
and they just
Mm,
put in there.
And
mm.
So
that's what I say.
New
I mean,
Zealand does the most. New Zealand does that most.
Tendugar, but with
you
New Zealand,
you
the
lose
advantage
that
is that the
charm,
conditions are still,
charm
at least for the first two,
honest
3 days, it's little difficult for the
Favorable.
batsman.
Yeah.
For ball, but if you see elsewhere, they are just flat tracks. Absolutely.
Mm.
So that's why I always say that I really wished Tendugar and the Sehwags could have also played in this era,
Yes,
but
Anna,
then
right. They could have. Yeah.
because Tenuga scored 100 centuries in that era with those bowlers, and
Mm.
I
absolutely.
don't think there
I
was
think
any.
that's why he's right up there. I think we're not even comparing Tendulkar with anyone. I mean, if
No,
anyone,
not.
he is what he is. I don't think there will ever be anyone like him
I
because
think
the
But
eras
one
are
we
totally
have
different.
include Prashant in that why Sachin is got that debate. We missed him.
but
Yeah, 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 yeah. I
He
think
would
we
have
missed him
responded
badly.
very nicely to Abhishek's counters,
We missed
about
him
the
badly.
monkey bait and all of that.
So
uh,
he see
Prashant,
he was a human being, and of course people revere him, but still he was a human being. He had certain I would not say issues in the batting, but probably maybe issues mentally with respect to pressure at times. There were either and to be really honest, mostly he got really good balls in critical situations. I mean, I have never seen him throw his bat. You
Hmm.
talk about the 2007 World Cup final. They talk about 2003 World Cup final. I mean, he was trying to hit a ball for a four or a six because that was the
Yes.
requirement. And the
Yeah.
ball,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it was McGrath's speciality. He used to make the ball bounce more than
Anyone else?
actually
Yeah.
anyone else. So that was McGrath taking the wicket. Similarly, when to 2011 World Cup final, he batted well throughout the World Cup final, and he was batting well in the final also. He scored good boundaries there, but
Hmm.
he went for a drive and the ball was good. I mean, it was a good outswinger.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it was not that he was not up there or he got used to capitulate. It was just that it was not meant to be to finish. I mean, it was Dhoni to finish and Gambhir to play in that time, and
That's
that's
true.
what
Prashant,
team sport is all about.
I think I have one question for Prashant. Is Prashant, if I can ask?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. Sanjay, what makes us believe that Virat would not win the same Virat if he had played in the era in which Tendulkar played? I
2019 World Cup semi-final is in front of you.
2017 Champions
See,
Trophy
the
struggle
point
against
is
Anderson,
that if someone
Treadpole.
gets out, if someone gets out once or twice, I've seen Virat struggle when the ball is doing everything time and time and again. People refer about England innings, but you know how many times he was dropped? Every century that Virat Kohli scored in English series, he was dropped once or twice. Tenuga I mean, they talk about fielding standards. I believe fielding standards have improved, but the catching standards have gone down, and this is across the board. Catching standards,
That's right.
especially in slips, and you can see the stats were really better in the times of Tenuga, Ponting, and that era. You see catches like Dravid, Mark Waugh, Hayden.
Mark Waugh.
They never used to drop catches, man. And today you see every time you see a slip catch being done, and Virat Kohli was beneficiary of that. I'm not taking anything away from it. He was much better this time around than earlier series. But then again, he is not comfortable with the moving ball, and Rohit Sharma even more so. I mean, Rohit Sharma is a sitting duck if the ball is either spinning a lot or swinging. Virat Kohli can still play. I think he's a much better. He's better technically than Rohit Sharma because I've seen him bat and he's a good player to watch. I mean, his driving is really awesome, and his attitude in terms of being always aggressive is good. I don't like his attitude in terms of how he before marriage. I never liked him before marriage, but after marriage his attitude has improved. But but which final are you talking about? The 2003 or which one?
no,
You're
I'm
talking
just
about hello?
in general just trying to understand because I think it's difficult for me.
No.
I mean, it's difficult actually.
See, Saurabh, the quality of bowlers is a big thing, and the pitch condition, pitch was good even that match, India and Australia, but the quality of bowling makes a lot of difference.
Hmm.
I am telling you, not playing McGrath. You see McGrath's record against top batsmen. He used to always
Especially against
dominate top
Sachin.
batsmen.
Even Tendulkar
Especially
was
with
struggled.
Ghani.
It's not similar to Tenugar. Whether Lara, Tenugar, or Jack Callis or any batsman you bring in, he used to dominate quality batsmen because he was. So I think he should be rated as top three fast bowlers ever to play the cricket. He
That's right.
Without a doubt. Yeah.
so he was. I think he was the biggest. You forget about the batsman. I believe Australia domination has to be attributed mostly to McGrath. I believe so
Absolutely.
truly
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
because
right.
he used to kill the game in first 5 6 overs. Two
Yeah. And
wicket. He used
McGrath. Yeah. And
McGrath
Ponting. I
and
think
Gilchrist.
Ponting actually
Even
showed them how to be ruthless. How to be like no mercy on the field.
Steve
even
Waugh.
if
Steve Waugh was like
even if
that. Stephen
yeah,
Waugh was like that.
even if McGrath is not giving any wicket, he wouldn't give you he wouldn't
Runs.
give you any
Any
of your
runs.
runs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, 10 over 30 runs, 10 over 25 runs, maximum 40 if the day is bad. Maybe that's what I would say.
Yeah. True.
I would say Virat would have still succeed in in the Tendulkar era as well, but not as much as him. Because if you look at Virat's weakness, they are very repetitive weaknesses. So you won't feel like he has worked a lot. I'll give you example. He got out to Mohammad Amir on a Champions Trophy final. Swinging delivery, there was a catch which was dropped. Previous ball, same next
And on the
ball,
next
same
ball,
dot.
it's gone.
In our 2019 semi-final, again he got out to a left-handed swinging ball. 2015 semi-final against Australia, left-handed. Again he couldn't handle. So his problems are very repetitive. You wouldn't find Tendulkar getting out in the same fashion or to the same
Apart from
bowler.
later
Or,
stage. Apart
yeah,
from
apart
later
from
stage.
later stage. I mean, we are talking about player at its peak. I think
Yes.
Virat at its peak. Having said that, in current era, there is no one who can touch him. Let's be
Well
honest
said,
about
Saurabh.
it.
Well said,
But
I
Saurabh.
think in Smith's record in Test is phenomenal because if you see him score, he scored in India, man. No, and in the same series, Virat Kohli could not score 100 runs, and Smith had
yeah,
scored in 400 runs.
yeah. I mean, I had
And
really high
even
hopes
the
when we
great Ricky
traveled
Ponting
New
couldn't
Zealand.
score in India.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Even the great Ricky Ponting couldn't score in India.
right. So
His
I think
his
in Test,
performance is
Steven Smith,
pathetic.
no matter what you feel about him, about his batting or his attitude, but when it comes to Test batting, I think the best right now, and I would say by far, is Steven Smith. In one days, yes, one days, and nothing, no one comes close. I mean, it's basically we have one and two of the world. One is Virat, second is Rohit Sharma, and
Yes.
I hesitantly bring Rohit Sharma in this second because we play on those flat tracks only. But if you talk
Yeah,
about if a track has anything, then Rohit Sharma might not be even in top six because he just struggles so much. But
yeah,
the fact is today we play on flat tracks, no matter where you play. So
yeah.
Rohit Sharma, in fact, last 2 years, Rohit Sharma probably has better scores than Virat himself.
Virat Kohli.
If,
Right, right, right.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Guys, I
so
have a
Saurabh,
question. I have a question. It is a bit future related. We have a series planned in December where India is traveling to Australia.
Australia.
Right. So my thought, I just want to know, with this lockdown around and all the players not getting that sort of practice, not in what do you call that? They're not in uh,
Match practice.
yeah, that
IPL is
match
giving
practice.
them practice. Don't
No,
worry.
IPL
IPL
is
will
giving
give
them.
them test match practice.
IPL is giving them the practice, but Test cricket is something that is quite different from what we have seen in IPLs, right? So
Some time. Get
my
into the
my
time.
point is with patchy players, or do you think they would feel a bit rusty? Any team, I'm talking from both perspective of both the teams. Do you think that they would be patchy, rusty? So can you see again? Yes, Steve Smith would be there, Warner would be there. So do you think can India
Lav-
still manage to win this?
I think India will struggle this series because they not only have a Warner and Steven Smith, they have Labuschagne as well.
Hmm.
It's a
Exactly. I think
No,
yeah.
I'm just again saying that again. I'm asking that with people not having that match practice and all that rustiness, can India take some sort of advantage there?
No, I
See, I
It's
think
think
it's
India will
equal
struggle.
for both the sides.
No,
it's the
Yeah,
same.
see,
it's
no,
same for
the
both the
difference
sides,
is
but
No, Gagan, the difference is that they still practice in Australian conditions, right? And they are brought up on those conditions. It's similar to say that, let's say, Australia would have been coming to India. It would have been the similar story. So, even though, to be really honest, no one even talks about this fact, Indians today are not also the greatest players of spinners also. The batting, the
Yes,
Indian
we have
batting
lost that.
today,
Yeah.
apart from Pujara, every batsman struggles with spin, including Virat. I mean, Virat's and the series against Australia is a clear example where you had decent spinners in Australian team. Virat could not even score 100 runs in 3 Test matches in India.
Right.
That's a big thing. That's a
Yeah.
big telling
Right.
factor. So, anyways,
Right.
I believe it will be difficult series for India because Australia, for one, is a much better team now than there was, and their bowlers are well rested as well. So, I think
So you put it as a rest rather than being rust. It's a rest that they needed, right? So
Yeah.
it
no,
would
They
be
were playing non-stop.
they have about 3 4 months of 4 months
and also
3 months of still there till that series. So I think they would still get into the if the series would have been happening today, then I believe both of the teams would have been
would have been on
finding
the
it very
same page.
difficult,
Yeah,
very
yeah.
difficult. But after 3 4 months, I think it would be a difficult series for India because we have even the last series we won I think 3-1 or 2-1, even though we should have won 3-1 with one match.
2-1,
Yeah,
and
it
one
was
was
2-1.
draw.
It was 2-1.
Yeah,
It was
2-1,
2-1.
but it was rained. It was one match was rained
We would
out.
have
That
won
was just
3-1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 But then even if you see that match, the difference was Pujara and Australia's pathetic batting.
Yeah.
If you
Right.
leave these two parameters outside, are both the teams performed almost the same.
Yeah, they were on the same scale. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
So,
it'll be
Uh,
competitive, but will be very difficult. It will be nowhere one-sided as it was last time around. It'll be competitive. Let's see. Our bowling has definitely improved. I'm hoping that they will put a good show. But yeah, let's see. It'll be difficult. I think Australians are 60-40 to Australia at the minute.
Yeah.
I
I,
would, yeah, even I would
let's
say,
jump the topic back to the Dhoni.
yeah.
Yeah.
so
Okay.
okay.
So, Rahul, do you have few more questions, or do we want to go to controversies, or and then to
Yeah,
trivia?
you can start the controversy.
Okay.
I think Prashant already raised a lot of controversy, so but still
Correct.
you can start yours.
No, I like this great term where you're talking about a person. Okay, so let's talk about one which Yuvraj has already clear. Yuvraj has recently cleared, but one of the allegations that were made towards Dhoni was when Yuvraj's father said that he actually had ruined Yuvraj's career. So what do you talk?
I mean, you
That
There
was
are no
kind of
facts
allegation.
to there are
Well,
no facts to
if you want to
justify.
talk,
I mean,
Correct.
under
the
Dhoni,
problem is,
Yuvraj became the player of the
I
tournament
think
in
it's
World Cup.
just out of
mm, yeah.
jealousy.
So it's just
Well,
Yuvraj's
actually,
father has
Miss,
lost his head due to his whatever problem with
Mr.
MS.
Yo, Miss,
There are no facts. So what can we
Mr.
say?
Yoga, Mr.
I mean,
Yoga Singh, Mr.
every
Yoga Singh is making statements every day. So
every
what?
day.
So you can see, means, yes, no doubt that he could be a good man, but point is you don't bring such issues on the table in front of media. You don't need to do that. You could be and without
And
any
especially
justified or
and
verified facts.
especially
So
when
yeah,
your son is the part of the team.
and moreover, I
right.
don't see any how come Yuvraj's career was diminished or was destroyed because he ended up having an enviable record. I mean,
Yeah,
he is
absolutely. Right.
two man of the tournaments under Dhoni's
MS Dhoni.
MS.
captaincy,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
and
right.
valuable contributions in shorter formats. Again, in Test cricket, he got chances, scored some good runs, but he was never a very good Test batsman. So you can't blame a captain for not having him in Test team regularly because he wasn't a very good Test batsman to begin with. Although
Yeah.
he did score some good runs here and there, but in one day and T20, I think he got really fair shot. I mean, he got injured. His body never, at times never, if anyone probably that cut short his career, it would have been his injuries rather than any particular captain because Yuvraj was loved and still loved by every cricketer. Whether you look at
Absolutely,
Sachin, you
absolutely.
look at Ganguly, you look at Virat, you look at Dhoni, everyone loves
Gambhir,
Yuvraj.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because his attitude was never a problem. He was again one of he's a flamboyant guy, but he's someone who has gelled with everyone, never
Yeah, he
fought
used to
with
prank with
everyone.
people. Yeah, yeah, he used to prank with people, play.
So
He
play.
was a
I don't
genuine
see
performer and
yeah
impactful player.
I don't see any jealousy with him with any player because he wasn't that sort of a guy. He isn't that sort of a guy. And I mean, with all due respect, because he's a senior person, I think Mr. Yograj he's sort of makes these loose statements probably because
Yeah,
he gets bored at home
that's what
or
I'm saying. He's
because he
making
wants to
statements
be
every
famous.
every day on everything. So
Uh,
So Abhishek, what's the next
Okay,
one? I think we all agree
Yeah,
so
this
so
I
one
Anand,
have,
is
Anand, you
I have
doesn't
want to
one,
stand a
take over this?
chance.
I have the next controversy. I want to talk about next controversy about Gambhir. Gambhir still has some grudges against Dhoni,
he has
and
recently praised
one
him
of the
also.
grudges is that he couldn't make 100 in the finals because of Dhoni.
That is again, that is not required to
We,
be
no, no,
talked
no.
about.
we,
He has recently
Hey,
showered praise on Dhoni after Dhoni retired. So
right.
we
Nahin, Gagan, no, no, no. I would like to clarify on that. Actually, I read this Gambhir's, answer to that. He actually said that he did not blame Dhoni for that.
yeah, yeah.
His comments were misconstrued, which happens today in the media every day. What he meant was that being Dhoni at the other end, being the way he used to run at that time he believed that maybe the shot that he selected was in a way to sort of take a quick single. So he just made a point that Dhoni at the other end sort of created a bit of a pressure in his mind to
Just run
change
for
the
everything,
strike,
maybe. Yeah, yeah.
but
Rotate
he
the
never
strike.
said
Yeah.
that his century was not because of Dhoni. So he clarified that point. And other point about Gambhir is, see, he's a very outspoken and
Yeah.
a guy with a Delhi attitude. Basically, he's like Virat suffers with the Delhi attitude, wherein
Delhi
you can be
attitude.
flamboyant, you
That's
can be
the
aggressive, and
correct
say at times
terminology.
just say whatever you want. So he's not a politically correct person.
Both are
So
Delhiites, and that is why you saw that
Rahul,
happening
Rahul,
in
you
the
should act
IPL when they
like
were
Yeah,
at,
yeah.
Saurav
when
now.
they were charging
Rahul, you
against
should
each
really
other.
act like Saurav.
exactly. But if you say, by and large, what I believe is that Gambhir, in terms of both his criticism and praise, is sort of a balanced commentator.
Hmm.
Yeah, at times you can disagree with him, and we disagree with
Right.
everyone. That's fine. But I
Absolutely,
don't think
absolutely.
Gambhir comments are out of, in most
Any
cases,
sort of
very,
jealousy, okay, yeah.
yeah.
You mean to say that it's not out of jealousy or any sort of
No,
envy that he has against Dhoni? Yeah.
he
And see,
had.
Gambhir doesn't make really comments against Dhoni. What he says is to people who hype, people who say, don't, because of Dhoni, India won the World Cup, and he'd just say, no, it's just not one person. He
That
wouldn't
is
Exactly.
a
say
team.
that
But yeah,
Dhoni
because
didn't
of
win.
Dhoni,
And Gambhir should
no,
be
I
given
do say
credit.
because of Dhoni, India won the World Cup
No,
Absolutely.
final.
no.
He was
But it was also a little wrong because I think Gambhir should be given credit because he stabilized the innings at a time when it was required. His innings
Right.
Yeah.
was very important.
I know,
97 in
but
2011 final,
Rather,
the kind of
75 in
impact,
2017
the
T20
kind of
final.
impact Dhoni
Right.
left in that inning was something different, which we really required during that time.
Rahul, but if Gambhir would have been out,
We wouldn't have
it
been
would have been
And
right.
you wouldn't have
really,
won.
really
Yeah,
difficult
yeah.
It would
because,
have been hanging, right? The game would have
right,
been hanging by the door.
exactly.
Right.
And remember, he was one of the best batsmen against spinners. After
Absolutely.
I believe after Sehwag, the spinners in terms of batting against spinners, I believe Ganguly
Hmm.
is right up there. Sorry, Gambhir is right up there because he neutralized the spinners in that crucial time. When they believed
Hmm.
Muralidharan and the others could put pressure, Gambhir scored important boundaries and made sure that the strike rotated.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
really good
Right.
footwork. I mean,
Right.
you
Right.
could see
Right.
he would
No,
step
Yeah.
out almost on every ball.
I'm not
Yeah.
denying that he didn't do anything, but I think if you rate on a level of performance,
I
I
I
rate
I
him higher
I
than
I
would
think
Dhoni.
say
even
I
Gambhir is
would
not.
rate both.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Go on,
okay,
Prashant.
let's
Please. You were
also
saying.
give everyone other chances.
I
Like
would
since
I would
Dada
rate
is
both
not
the
able
innings
to speak
important.
over here, okay, let's give everyone chance. I
Yeah,
mean,
sure. Sorry,
since
Dada,
sorry.
Nana
please come
also
in.
wants to
Dada, please
actually
come
talk
in.
about this.
दादा आप ऐसे घुस जाया करो ना यार भीड़ में
हाँ,
Cricket
and
is
then
something that
also
everybody is so excited about. So You
Uh,
guys can jump in anytime. Dada, please.
I mean, whatever I wanted to say, I think it's been covered. So I think we can move
Okay,
on to the
okay.
But it's a
controversy.
different topic.
Not a
It's a
controversy
different topic. So
at
you can your comments are needed here.
ये controversies पे.
all. What's the next?
Okay,
Okay.
Abhishek,
So
any
one
anything
more I
else?
had. So he was
Mhm,
first made the second is, so he was first made the captain of the T20, correct? But
mhm,
whatever he learned in the T20 matches, correct, of
mhm.
of having a purse full players or younger players, he actually tried to bring that in the one day internationals also. So, like the first thing is which everyone talks about, that he was trying to build up a very good team. But then what I was reading, or I was also realizing, is that because of his T20 experience, okay, he tried to bring the similar nature of T20 in the one day internationals. So now if you see T20 and test matches, one day international actually lies in between, but it is not both of them, correct? So he tried to bring the T20 culture of younger players into the one day international. So what do you
I
think
believe
about
you
it?
are referring to a series that happened again in Australia. Again, the third team was Sri Lanka, where he rotated few senior players. Again, Gambhir, Sachin, and Sehwag were the three who were rotated in every other match.
Correct.
Which Gambhir has was sometimes pointed out. I'm not sure if he rightly pointed out that or not. But I still feel that Gambhir has that in him, that he has not been given fair chances in terms of the number of matches he has played. Or see, he always mentions that I did not get a second World Cup to play. He always says that. So the player who has scored hundreds or 90s for you in tough situations has not been given a second chance. Means he couldn't play 2015 World Cup. He still believes that what was wrong with me. He still he couldn't figure out. So I believe you're referring to that actually. So I somehow tend to go with Gambhir. Means he could have been given another chance. Why not? Well, he had done a lot of things for India by then. And mind you, Gambhir has been in the picture since 2000s, but he first made his debut, I guess, 2003, but then he was dropped for a few years. Yeah, then he
But
was dropped for a few years. He came back, he batted well. Well,
He
I'm
came
just
back
saying,
after
I'm just
2007.
giving you my idea.
okay,
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Gambhir
Four or
is a
five years
different
he
topic,
lost.
but yeah. But let's
Yeah,
talk
I'm
about
I'm just saying because you were referring to that. That is why I brought in Gambhir, because Gambhir has made these statements in the past. So that's why I'm saying, if you're referring to that particular series where he rotated few senior players, especially the batsmen Sachin, Sehwag, and then Gambhir, that actually
so.
used to change the positions also.
Yeah, but again, it was
I
going through a whole lot of transition and experimentation. He just wanted to experiment where India could afford to experiment. So I don't think there was anything wrong with that.
So
I
actually,
Big
he
strongly
rotated
controversy.
them in the name of fielding. He rotated them in the name of fielding, that these guys are not fit enough to run in the cover the fields and all that. So that was the sort of things that were coming out at that
I
point.
have
Yeah,
one controversy.
Okay,
go for it.
Yeah. But let's finish with this
Okay,
first. Uh,
are we finished now
this
again?
no. अभी दादा ने comment नहीं किया.
no, I
okay.
think mostly covered. I think every captain has his own way of thinking, has his own way of doing things. Even when you
Right.
go back to Ganguly, he wanted to create a team with young bloods, young blood. So, so Dhoni was also trying to do the same thing. So you always look at young people. So you're not just building your team, you're also building a team for the future.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't see anything wrong in
yeah.
this. For me, it's not a controversy.
I have a
Everyone does
serious
something,
controversy.
right? Yeah, I mean, Dada, introduced the concept of temporary wicketkeeper to play an extra batsman. So
Hmm.
everyone does something. Ultimately they all try to do the best thing for Indian cricket. So it's not a controversy.
So you would say it is
Okay,
more of a experimentation, correct?
Yeah, it's
Right.
experiment. Yeah,
No,
absolutely.
I think there was, what I would like to add is that experimentation was because, and that was a time where I believe Dhoni wanted to see where which of the three players he would take along for a while because
Hmm.
it was clear that Tendulkar was also 34,
Not gonna go.
Sehwag was
Yeah.
in 30s. So yeah, Tendulkar's goal was 2011. So Dhoni knew that he will be there till 2011. But the problem is that of course he was not as fast, not in terms of running, but not as fast as in field. And he had a so probably that was one player. Sehwag again was a great catcher. I mean, slip fielder. He never
Hmm.
used to drop anything. But then again, so that's why in Test team he never had any doubt about Sehwag. He wanted to be Sehwag to be there. But in one days he used to struggle a bit in terms of fielding because the slip fielders weren't there. With Gambhir, I believe Gambhir also got stuck in an era where it probably was little unlucky for him as well. He started
Right.
well as number three batsman. Then, because one and two was pretty much fixed for the matches where Tendulkar and Sehwag both were available, they were always going to be the
They
first
were
choice
the first
partners
preference. Yeah.
one day, right? That's why if you see, Gambhir enjoyed a consistent test run. He was never shifted or never because Sehwag and Gambhir was a set partnership. But in one day, it was flexible
Right.
because so and then later on
Right.
after 2011 World Cup that is the time where Gambhir sort of started seeing his position be put into question. Why? Because
Cemented.
there was rise of Virat Kohli, so they wanted to fit in Virat Kohli at as high position as possible, and he was probably more liked. And this happens. We are all humans, right? In any workforce, whether you are a manager or a director, there will be some people who are good and at the same
Hmm.
time have a better gelling with you. It's simple fact. It's human nature. So Virat Kohli was probably more closer to Dhoni. So he had in his mind that Virat has to bat at higher order. And then in opening, once Tendulkar left, and Tendulkar left one day in 2012 itself. He did not prolong his career in one day longer.
Right.
I think he played just 7, 8 matches. So Gambhir was pretty much there, but unfortunately, the opening partnership to both with Rohit and Gambhir wasn't working great. If you see that period, the opening partnerships weren't that consistent. So at that time, Dhoni took probably a call to drop him, or he got injured. I think he got injured for a while, and then once Dhawan came into the picture, he started performing really well in one days. And then, of course, in Virat's captaincy, Gambhir was never in the loop because I mean Virat and Gambhir, we all know, don't really get along too well. So
We
it
will
is,
take Gambhir's topic differently.
Okay,
yeah.
I want to
Go.
ask one controversy, one
Yeah,
final
go
Go
ahead.
for it.
controversy. This is about 2007 T20 World Cup. So, Team India went in as a team who has nothing to lose under the leadership of MS Dhoni, and eventually ended up winning the title. Then, what happened after that? We never did anything substantial in T20 World Cup. So, do you think it was a fluke?
You can't say that it was a fluke. The reason being that while we may not have won the cups, and I think I mentioned it when I started talking that that was the only time we won a T20 World Cup. But if you look at our T20 record, it's been really good,
No, but
if not
but we
phenomenal.
have the biggest league in our home,
Yeah. So again, again it
and
wouldn't.
teams like Pakistan, teams like West Indies, they just go and perform and
Yeah,
win the
I think
title.
See,
West
West
Indies,
Indies
you have to
in
give credit.
T20 is
They are
lethal.
molded for that T20.
Yeah.
They play all around the world. They play Big Bash or
That's
any
what I'm saying.
league in the
When
world.
Indian team went in, when there's nothing to lose, there was no hope, and we just ended up winning the match. Sorry, winning the tournament. And when you had hopes, you had pressure,
See,
Dada,
you
jump in
when you,
couldn't.
whenever you want.
yeah, when you think that you have nothing to lose, I think that takes. Okay, and the fact that that was a new tournament, everybody was just trying to get used to it. I won't call it as a. I think we have played well. I think some of the knocks played by saying not just Yuvraj Singh, Gambhir was instrumental throughout.
Hmm.
Contributed. Everybody you know, I won't call it as a fluke. I think we played well. We had some, in the team who contributed. I think we played better than other. Of course, I still feel that we were a little lucky to win the final. But anyways, we ended up winning. So kind of fluke.
But I just want to know what happened after that. Like,
See,
what's the main
I
Saurav,
reason why we
Saurav,
can't perform in T20 World Cups?
no, I think okay. Let's sort of speak and then I'll speak.
yeah, I think this is John. Okay.
Joydeep,
So,
Joydeep.
yeah. So I think it's not that we have not done well after that. I think if you look at we played one more final in T20 final. It's okay. I can't say that we've not done well. However, I still, feel that we would have, won more World Cups, considering that we play a lot of T20 cricket and we have this IPL. The ground is set, the launch pad is there. So considering everything, I think expectation is definitely that we could have won more, but can't say that we have done well. I think we've been fair. I mean, doing good in T20. But we have to improve. I think we have to win more World Cups.
Okay.
So,
I was speaking on mute.
Any
I mean,
final?
if you look at it, in all the T20 World Cups since we have won it, especially the last three, we start as favorites. We don't do as bad a job as well. Last one again won by West Indies. We lost to them in the semi-final. So again, I would say that yeah, it wasn't a fluke, but I think we just maybe we're missing some like someone key as Yuvraj. I think he won us the cup, the initial one. Let's be honest about it. Maybe we don't have someone like him, who could be a very good, useful bowler as well as an amazing batsman. Yeah, maybe we're missing a key there. Maybe an important all-rounder is what we're missing.
and I think
I think
everybody's game on their day.
no, I think if I would like to add is that what I have seen in T20 especially, I don't think India has performed bad really. I mean, the match
Hmm.
against West Indies we lost probably because of ourselves
Yeah.
because we scored really well and then we gave Simon time of his life with the chances, whether
Yeah.
it dropped catches and
No
no
balls. Yeah.
balls.
Twice,
I
twice,
mean,
no
you
balls,
you
twice,
and
twice.
those are power hitters. I mean, if you give them chances, they will score you out of the ground. They don't have
Yeah.
a problem with that. I mean, see their batting. See Russell. I mean, he can hit sixes with one hand. So they
Yeah,
are
yeah, yeah.
they're a
Very
powerhouse.
powerful.
You have to get them out, or else they will score whatever runs you have done it. So I think that we have probably, I won't say that we have been bad in T20. It's just that we were probably beaten by a more consistent team, and because of few really silly mistakes that we did. But T20 is one area where I think West Indies is just so unpredictable. I mean, you see what Brathwaite did to poor Stokes. I mean,
Yeah.
That's
England
right.
won that match for
Five
most of the
sixes in a
for
row.
for, for most of the match, and the guy
Four.
comes in who hasn't done anything after that, scores four
Yeah.
sixes,
Right,
and
right.
that too, arguably the best all rounder we have seen for some
At the
time.
In the
minute.
world
Stokes,
Yeah.
currently.
Stokes is
Yeah,
just
yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah,
awesome all
yeah,
rounder. So
Absolutely.
yeah.
I mean, it's just the format is like that it's you don't have to be the best team throughout, and to some
You
extent
just
you
need
see
to be
even
good
that
in that particular day. Yeah,
not
yeah,
even but that day it's not even a day
Even
game, yeah. It's an hour,
Stuart
one
Broad.
hour or
yeah.
Stuart
five
Broad
balls
A
is
few balls.
England's premium bowler, and he was hit for six sixes.
and he hasn't done anything after that. That's what's surprising. That shows that you don't have to be the best or
Transit,
really a
transit.
great deal. It's just the balls. That's why I don't appreciate T20 all that much because it
The,
misses the true essence of
yeah,
cricket. Cricket,
Entertainment. Yeah.
right.
it's just entertainment because you can, like I said, you generate stars.
You come
It's
out,
like
you swing
baseball.
the bat and smack them out of the park. Yeah.
And also, I think we now lack. I mean, my honest submission is I think we lack firepower in our batting. I don't think we are a great T20 batting side. This could be another controversy, but I think we lack firepower. We lack six hitting abilities.
Okay, it's a different topic.
I
So I
mean, with
think
Dhoni gone now, it becomes
Yeah, you Dhoni gone, Sehwag gone, and your Yuvraj gone. Kohli is a classic batsman. Pandya, you could say, but it's too early for me to say he will consistently hit balls out of the park. I mean, he would struggle against above average bowlers.
True. True.
Okay, guys, I think we should wrap up now. It's almost 2 hours.
Sure. Yes.
Yeah, Abhishek has got more controversies.
Abhishek, where are you?
Abhishek
Is
is
it
quite
Okay,
there?
a
guys.
controversial guy.
I mean, I'm so thankful that
Yeah.
nobody has brought controversies about well whether Yuvraj was being treated biased by MS because his affair with Deepika. I mean, I'm thank God we haven't gone down into that route of gossip. So it's been a very decent show, I have to say.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
We
Yuvraj
should
has stood
avoid
on
Okay,
so
let
doing
low
me
to
take
bring
one
that up.
more.
fake
If you want to take one more,
discussion portal. We should
Deep
avoid
Six
going
yeah.
that
Cricket.
route because those are just fake and unnecessary news.
Exactly.
Do you want to take one more?
Again, cooked the
Bring it
bridge.
Yeah,
on.
last one. The role of
Hmm.
MS Dhoni in spot fixing in IPL.
Oh my God. What a
I
I
don't
mean,
want
Well,
to.
you should have brought that
personally,
up.
I don't really care.
You should have brought that up
Personally, I
earlier.
don't really care. IPL is for money and entertainment. So even if it was true, I really don't care because IPL is
Yeah.
designed to be like that. In fact,
Yeah.
I believe they should legalize betting for IPL. I am
Yeah. Yeah.
really dumbfounded why the betting for IPL is not legalized because it is a format for just pure entertainment, man. I mean,
Entertainment. Yeah.
And to
uh,
make money.
but that's and if you legalize betting, you will avoid such kind of collusions because then it will be under the proper legal jurisdiction, and the players would avoid being coming into it.
Yeah.
Then
So
we are
And
too late for
people like us,
safeguard.
who want to do things legally, we can bet and win money as well. It could be
And then I feel
better.
pity about Srishant.
I think let's just call it a day. I think we don't
Yeah.
want to go into those lanes.
Okay,
Sure,
guys,
sure.
let's wrap
Yeah.
up.
Okay,
Thank
guys.
you very much. Had a great session. And
Yeah,
definitely
Joy, nice
again,
to see you again, and yeah, Prashant,
obviously
really lovely to have you.
Yeah, Prashant was lovely. Yeah.
thanks, and it
Nice to
was
see you.
great
Prashant.
discussing with you all.
Yeah, we had a superstar today, Prashant. So we would like to invite him again next
No,
weekend
no, no.
for
I
for
think
a
we
decent talk.
all are passionate and sport-loving people. So it was great discussing with you all.
Same here.
Okay, guys, that's it.
Okay,
Thank you very
guys.
much. Have a good
Cheers.
day,
Thank
good
you.
night, wherever
Yeah.
you are. Thank
Uh,
you.
Bye.
Yeah.
Rahul.
Bye.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Rahul, could you wait?